Alright, I'm back in with another update. Been out here working on this thing since yesterday. I think it was 3 or 4 o'clock. But, I've got the subframe modified. And I did it like I was showing you guys I was going to do. This thing before, on the front and the back, it angled out like that, and it did it right here, about up into that area. And I couldn't scoot the cross member back far enough. So, after a lot of welding, grinding, and cutting and fixing things, finally got this. And I'm not going to be able to use my cross member, which is over there, because even putting the cross member where I need it to be, it comes up under the lip of the transmission pan there, and I wouldn't be able to get the transmission pan off. So I've got, I believe this is a Turbo 400 transmission cross member. I put it on there. And, that is the factory location of it. You can see how far up under the transmission it is. I'm going to scoot it back here to where it needs to be. That's an approximate without having the transmission down there. But I've got to build, I've got the transmission jacked up a little bit now. But I got to build a spacer. It's going to go in between there. And what I'm going to use, I got this 3/16 thick metal here in this 3-inch square tube. And had this piece of gas pipe here left over. I thought it would be big enough. It's not. I'm going to go to the hardware store and buy a 1-inch pipe. I think that'll be big enough. And just get a foot long of it. What I'm going to do is drill 2 holes through here, make the pipe just a little bit short. That way I can do the weld and it'll be flush once I grind it. And the reason why I'm putting the tubes in there is because it's a pain in the butt a lot of times, especially like up on the motor mounts of these Novas. You're putting bolts up in this hole here and you drop the bolt and it falls down inside the tube or the frame or whatever, and it's just a pain in the butt. You can't find it. So I thought if I stick that tube in there, weld it on both sides, I can stick a socket up there, and if I drop it, it falls right back on the ground where I can get it. But I'm going to cap off each end of it also, that way I don't worry about getting a bunch of dirt daubers and everything else in it. But get my camera to focus. None of this is bolted up now, but thought I'd set this in here and give you an idea. Once the transmission sets down, like I showed in my last video, the pan before was just like about 3/4 of an inch or 1 inch below the cross member. And the oil pan, and I've got the Holley oil pan on there. I think it's 202-2 or something like that. I can't remember the number. But anyway, it's only about 3/4 of an inch or maybe an inch below the front cross member too. So if that's safe for the oil pan, it'll be safe for the transmission pan. So, guess I'll give you a gander at the other side so you can see. There's some rust pits in there. I've ground on it some. I can't grind them more on yet, making the metal too thin. But I tried to make it as nice as I can. I still got to polish that up in there. I hadn't got to that yet. But kind of trying to make it look like It's never been messed with. You know, only a true Nova addict would know, or a Camaro person. They would know that it's been modified. But now I got a big mess to clean up again. Had my shop all cleaned up. Now it's a mess. I'm tripping over everything. And I still have the sniffles. Yep, that's it. I'm tired. I think I'm going to clean up here and go inside and clean up and get a bite to eat and take a nap for a while. Been at it, oh, probably close to 24 hours. Have a good one.